Additions, which was phenomenal. That was ranked, I believe, ranked number 5. And number 10 was Clarifications. That was, of course, the Omar Little Death episode. They had 3 of the top 10 episodes, 4 of the top 24 episodes in terms of being ranked. It wasn't so much that season 5 was bad. It was just so much that it just wasn't as good as the previous 4 seasons. And season 5, remember, season 5 did not get a fair shake because they only had 10 episodes, comparisons to the other 4 seasons getting anywhere from 12 to 13. If season 5 gets a regular complement of episodes, we'd be arguing season 5 versus season 2, season 5 versus season 1. I don't think it was ever going to. You would be hard pressed to top season 3, top season 4, to top season 3. You'd be very hard. It was almost impossible to top those 2 seasons. Season 4 is, I think, the greatest season of television ever, and season 3 is right. Is you talk about the Avon, the Fall of the Barksdales. The season 3 is right there with season 4. You can debate season 3 and 4 if you want to. Some like season 3 even better than season 4. But also those 2 seasons stand alone. But season 5 was not a bad season. It was like, you look at the strong episodes. There were about five. Not just dead. There were just 5 heavy. There were about 5 heavyweight episodes in this season. Even the episode that Pop Joe gets killed, that was a big time episode. The opening episode, More with Less, the opening season was a great episode. They had about 4 or 5 tremendous episodes over the course of this season. It ends Clarifications, Late Additions in this episode. It ends. Those are 3 classic episodes. Season 5 was not a bad season, not even close to being a bad season. I think that, to me, the thing that I think about over the course of the history of the show is one of the things that, to me, hasn't aged well is the fact that people bang on season 5 as if it was a bad season. It was not, and I'm sure if I watched the entire season, I would feel just as strongly about season 5 not being. I would feel this way as well. But this episode as a whole, this episode was one of the best episodes in the history of the show. I can make a case for this episode being the second best. I can make a case for it being the best episode when you think about it, because it's hard enough to close out some of the toughest episodes in television are season finales, because in the season finale, you're wrapping up the story of a season, and you also have to give breadcrumbs into next season.